What has happened since last time? Well, partially what's happened is a video I put up on my YouTube stream of going after the Sonar's Prophet. I know I said I was doing bosses here, but I wanted to play. I mean, this is my actual game as well. And I took out Loose Lips Perry, yes, which is he was a level 0 leper, and Courtney and Wearables and Wilbur. Now, Wearables and Wilbur were level 2. Courtney is level 1, so that was a little bit of an underlevel party, and the finish of that fight was, as you can see right here, it was successful, and it was quite a nail biter. So if you go over to my YouTube channel, you can see how that finished. I did something wrong though and did not capture game sound for some reason, so unfortunately it's a silent video. So now Wearables and Wilbur are veterans. Loose Lips is of course level 1. And what's his name? Courtney, the man-at-arms, is not level 3, so he's still level 2. Got some diseases and some quirks treated. Jubert stayed away again. That's the second time he's done that, I think. I sent Train, Christmas, Lovell, and Auber out to the Siren mission. I wasn't planning on killing that boss because Terrain there is only level 1 or 2. I put all these people in to get treated and stress relieved and realized I had no one good for a front row. I had all these people that were good for the middle or the back, but no one was a good front row man. So I had to bring Terrain since you can't not go. And it says they failed. Of course they failed. I knew they would, but they came back with some money. Got rid of some, and Jubert finally returned and got these guys treated. Wearables is now resolute, which is fine. Saying that you won't do one thing is not as bad as saying you have to do something. Courtney is now a known cheat as well, so he can't go gambling anymore. And that's where we are. So we have a few people doing things. Wearables still has 44 stress, actually. Would be nice to get rid of that. What else did I do? I think I did some other things. So my guild is upgraded to level 3, so he can now do level 4 upgrades. So that meets one of the requirements for further upgraded soldiers or recruits coming in. And I got the blacksmith to level 3 as well in armor smithing. I'm still trying to get weaponsmithing to level 3. I'm still getting more crests than anything. Portraits to crest have a good exchange ratio, though. I think it's 2 for 3, so that's a good exchange rate. So I've got the stagecoach expanded a little bit. Oh, and if you notice, 18 out of 20 over here, I lost pretty much an entire group. I tried to take out a level 2, I think it was a level 2 or level 1, into a level 3 mission. And again, you know, I was aware that, hey, this might not work, but it went south, and when it went south fast. And I lost several people. I lost Clifford, the man-at-arms. He succumbed to the blight from the fungal battery. In the process, Tetris Moose and Full Monty, my only plague doctor, and Tetris Moose was my top occultist, has had heart attacks. And I lost Reno and some other fight. I can't remember where. So that was my only bounty hunter. So I'm looking to replace plague doctors and bounty hunters. I have at least one occultist to get. I would like 2 occultists. I have a couple. Let's see, sort by class. So I have 2 Vestals and 1 occultist. So I would definitely like another occultist, and then 1 more of something else. That would be nice. And plague doctors. I only had 1 plague doctor in the first place. I would really like to have 2. I'd also really like to have maybe 2 two, what are these guys? Bounty hunters. I'd like to have two bounty hunters. I think their skills really work well off of each other. I think at level 3, what I'm experiencing that I haven't done yet is I think I need to be a bit more focused on, what's the word I'm looking for? Skills that have, dang it, I forget. There's a word that they work well together. They're kind of designed to go together, and I think I need to pay a bit more attention to. I think I need to pay a bit more attention to that. So instead of just saying, "Oh, do I have a healer?" and "Oh, do I have a front line guy?" Like, it'd be nice to have someone who would mark, and then a bunch of other people mark, or, you know, it turns out that the man-at-arms has a riposte. Well, so does, you know, the highwayman, and maybe somebody else, and that would just be really great to just stack on all these ripostes and just make them really pay for every attack they do. So 3,200 means I'm probably spent down as far as I can go. The question is, what am I going to do? So today's trip probably not be about taking out bosses, because I am just, at this point now, I'm just working up to trying to be able to do things. I'm having a hard time with these missions where I have to find things. So I'm thinking I want to do more of these kinds of missions where everything I bring is just what I can bring. Quick draw rare. Oh, and it's for anybody. It kind of looked like it would be for a highwayman, but it's not. Plus 8 speed first round, plus 5 crit first round, minus 3 speed after first round. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Fasting seal rare, minus 100% food consumed, minus 100% hit point damage inflicted when starving, and plus 5 dodge. There's no downside to that. No downside at all. The moon cloak rare, plus 15% protection if torch is below 26. Bunch of plus 26 under dark stuff, which I'm not doing that in this game, so. Though, who knows, maybe I have to do that for things like this, because the Shambler you fight in the dark, the Shuffling Horror. Shuffling Horror is different from the Shambler, though. I'm going to go for this Fasting Seal. I like this this Quick Draw Charm, but the minus 3 speed after first round might be kind of a stinker. Fasting Seal sounds... I mean, it's nice to have something that just straight up gives dodge. And even if it doesn't do anything else, that's still really nice. Alright, so who am I taking to the Warrens as a level 3 party? Sort by level. So what I'm hoping is, I'm hoping Wearables, Lavelle... I'm hoping, yeah, and Locia and Talklight can run together. So let's get Jubert in there, which is going to require... That's right, I don't have a healer. Oh, I do. He's drinking. Alright, fine. So it looks like it's Murray, Wearables, Mathan. Okay, doesn't have to be Wearables anymore. Alright, it could be Malbry. I think Malbry, I was trying to pair Malbry with Talklight and Loci. Let's bring in Freya. So if we do these 3, where am I talking about going? To the Warrens, right? Okay, to the Warrens. Warren Scrounger, that's not bad. Obviously she's front line. She's still soft, which is annoying. Okay, she has a wheel tactician, but no unquieted mind may not meditate in town. Alright, this looks good, so obviously she's gonna go up front. She's gonna go in back. But you're not good from that position, are you? Oh, you're okay. What can't you do? You can't cry havoc. That's acceptable. And you're completely good. I think what I would like to do at level 3 is start pumping up this minus dodge. Some of those guys with the minus dodge is just really terrible. Though the Hand of Light is nice as well, but she's not from the second row. Alright, so let's back out of this for a second and at least open up that ability for Mathan. I'm not going to spend a ton of money pumping it up yet. And let's see about our enchantments. So I have the Brawler Glove going to the first position as always. Murray, you don't have the stun abilities, do you? That's his club. His club is a good stunner. Okay, well he doesn't do that. So his cudgel is useless. Right now he's got +4 dodge, +1 speed, and a -20 debuff resist. And we are going into the Warrens, which is the pig place. There's a good number of beasts there, and he already does good damage to beasts. Let's go ahead and pump that up. Alright, we have this +30 stress heal here, but we also have let us put the dodging thing on her. The deteriorating bracer. I love that deteriorating bracer. And I'm going to continue making her just pummel people. Pummel them hardcore. Plus 25% damage to everybody. Or do I want to add something else instead? Do I want to specify it and not have the extra stress? She has pathetic dodge, which is unfortunate. Let's just give her let's give her conditional damage. So someone else is good against beasts. Let's get her good against Eldritch. It'd be nice if I could put some protect on her too, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. Alright, let's go out there. Let's get provisions. Yep, and we have these things restricting our capacity. It's a medium. And I have found food to be really helpful. Expect at least 2 blockages. At least 10 torches. Oop, getting poor. Getting poor. What's something I'm not using? Stun charm. Oh, the charm is the resist and the... Let's get rid of these. I think I haven't been using these unless it's been something class specific. Like the idea of like boosting the stun chance. Let's bring a couple of these. The medicinal herbs. 1 key. A couple of anti-venoms. And I would like a bit more food, but I'm gonna rely on the medicinal herbs for that, so I don't just spend everything. One holy water and one bandage. One more bandage. Yeah, see, I've got 2 empty spots. Yeesh. Give me money, Canada Dry. That's right, I think I want to turn my laptop and arrangement a little bit over here to the right. I think that helps with the light coming in from the window. What is it, narrator? You're not talking? But we did start off with the scout. This is nice. Curio, 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 curio. Wow, none of those are our goals. Well, let's go straight up then. Really? The Vestal has a greater chance of trap disarming. Well, I'll be. Would not have expected that. Sure, let's read it. Ah. Wow. Alright. Quest location, room battle with treasure. Room battle with treasure. Okay, alright. I was afraid that would be a problem, but...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I was gonna say, here comes a fight. Those tables always come with a fight. What's your debuff? Dodge, that's right. Alright, we've got 40% protection, 33% protection. We don't have a lot of stress heal, definitely no active stress heal, so how about we get rid of the Marcher to start. Oh, and that's minus 20% protection. That's great. Well, everybody else can worry about that then. Well, how about this? And plus 20% damage versus Beast. You missed! We've got stun.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Average attack here. Oh, that's totally gonna kill. But he's only bleeding one anyways, so that's fine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good job resisting.
Decimated.
Yeah. That's what we talk about. Alright, you'll be healing yourself, clearly. Alright, now we mark. I think hook where it hurts is a little worse than... Well, this guy does more status effects. Let's take care of him first. Crit. Nice. And bleed out. Oh! I tend to always miss that first bleed out. I don't know why. Alright. So we're going to do plus 20% for being a beast and plus 70% for being marked. That's awesome. So normally his damage is 10 to 16. Oh, and it still only lists 10 to 16, so it doesn't count that, huh? Or maybe it was counting that on the left. I didn't notice that. Alright, blind fire at the front. Oh, blind fire doesn't have the marked bonus.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
3 damage per 5 rounds. See, that's a serious bleed. Ooh, another crit! Nice! This is why I brought 3 of those. Alright.
Press this advantage.
Done!
Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken.
And done.
Maintain
Done and
the
done.
offensive.
Alright, those are the
Trifling victory,
2 empty spots I have.
but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, and this is where food is already packed in. Alright. I completely filled her up. That's awesome. That's fine. I'll just leave the rest. Consider that a good use of a medicinal herb. More scouting. What do we got? Trap, quest location, curio. So if 2 quest locations are over there, should I guess that one of these 3 rooms will be the quest location? I think that is what I should guess. Go get him. Alright, outlet bloodletter. Outlaw cutthroat. Or outlaw, not outlet. He's an outlet. Alright. I could go ahead and hit them all with minus 6% accuracy, but I think it's best to just freaking shoot them. Especially that guy who I might actually kill.
As the fiend
In one
falls,
attack.
a
I killed him,
fiend
absolutely.
blossoms.
Let's get rid of... Oh, I can't get rid of that guy either way. Well, then let's bleed him out. I can't hit him. So let's bleed out. Oh, sweet. And let's stun this guy in the back. Nice. Oh, he decided to do point blank shot. Interesting. That really wasn't that bad. Damage. I'm going to do 7 to 14. Okay. Go ahead and heal Freya up front. Freya up front. Now you only need 7 damage to die. Let's try that. Oh, 1 point short. Oh, no. I can't count apparently.
Blade. Slowly.
Done deal.
This is how a life is taken.
Green emeralds. I do not have a space for you yet. I think that is okay. I'll walk right past that. Who is texting me? Oh, I know who's texting me. Not stream related.
As the light gains purchase,
Should be the
spirits are
canceling
lifted
of plans tonight.
and purpose is made clear.
Plans canceled. Kind of like to hear that. It's been kind of busy. Alright, let's get over here and empty out this slot in our inventory, please. Oh, that looks like that was supposed to be a... Well... Alright, let's eat the 4 food. That's fine and dandy.
The light, the promise of safety.
The shrine has been decimated. Done. New scouting. This doesn't even feel like it should be a medium yet. I think I'm going to end up retracing a lot of my steps just to pick up loot, which is great. Alright, 2 spaces opened up in my inventory. You know, I'm not sure if I've come across the level 3, the veteran enemy for this yet. Yep, let's take care of this guy in the back. Oh! And he vomits on her for it. Alright, let's finish the dude in the back. How many hit points does he have? 5. What is her damage with the suppressing fire? Minus 80. So it's only going to be 20% of this. It's not... I can't rely on that to kill. Boom! Dead.
Destroy them all.
Alright, let's... Oh! I missed! Did that bleed? No, he resisted. And dodge! I like it. You're at 4 hit points left. Drums of Doom. Gosh, I'd kind of actually like party heal here, but I'll go with the direct heal. Woo! Alright, that's one of the times I'm glad I brought. Glad I brought bandages. Ooh, it's not good. Alright, get that settled. Alright, let's bleed out the guy in front. Oh, I thought he was gonna die from that. Fart. Clearly you're gonna heal Freya up front. Ouch. might as well do that. Not really sure what else to do in that case. Maybe I should have used Bola just to clear the corpses and pull them up front.
Eradicated.
Done. Exactly where I called it.
Seize this momentum.
Alright.
Push on to the task's end.
I'll go ahead and pick up the citrons. And destroy another totem. The object of man-beast worship. So that's 3 of them. Okay, I still don't have a lot of space here. I was hoping to find a map. Curio. The quest location... Oh, the ghoul, that's one of the level 3 monsters, the veteran level monsters of the Warren.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Alright. She is going to pop a holy water and drive through. Oh, jeez, you gotta be kidding me. She's gonna melee bash, actually. I mean, that's horrible, but that's what she's gonna do. She's also gonna pop a torch.
The match is struck.
And
the
the Houndmaster needs to pop a bone. Oh! Eesh. Good job. Alright, you need to move up front. Put people in their appropriate place. Now that you are back there. %40 protection. Alright, let's worry about... We'll do that after he puts after the Houndmaster puts a mark on him. No, I need to do straight up heals. Someone can get the worries? No? Alright, bleed up front. Oh, boy. Well, he's also got a dodge 14, but now he's marked. You'll be okay. Do I do it now when he's already down to 18 hit points? What is he? Anyways, he's unholy. He still has a 14 dodge. Apparently the answer is no. What's your debuff? You're at minus 40% damage. So 7 to 14 and probably 6 to 13. But this adds the bleed. Alright, that's good. We've killed him. Physician, heal thyself. We are going to be camping.
Clarified in a single strike.
I still need to kill him. we'll kill him with the archer. Plus 2 to speed. That would be awesome. But we need some reduction of stress in a very serious manner. Alright, so all the healing is pretty much done. Physical healing. So let's send Therapy Dog out. And I do not want to be jumped. So if I do that, I only have 4 left. But I would like, I believe, to do plus 2 speed and her accuracy and damage boost. That would be pretty good. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be offensive about it. Best defense, good offense. Oh, I wonder if the Houndmaster is holy, is a religious character. Oh, Wearables is about to freak out. Do we go forward where we know all the possible goodies are and encounter less fights? Yeah, I think this room over here will just be ignored. We're going to go south here, and then west, and then north, get back on the old path. Oh! And here's why I kept another medicinal herb. Oh, got a buff. What buff I get? Plus 30% damage until camp. Love that. I love it when that happens for my arbalists. I like them to be one-shot kills as much as possible. Get rid of the straight up hit point damage first. Did. Stun. His debuff is -4 dodge. Get debuffed again. It's really too bad because I do rely on my dodge. Not good. Alright, let's mark, and then next time doggy treat. Who's gonna go down first? We have a beast here, which is good for him. And a human beast, which is also good for him. Large corpse eater. He's gonna do crazy amounts of damage, and not everyone's gonna be able to hit. Everyone can hit him. Let's do that. Target whistle to the back. The hulking swine tar. Because you can do Iron Swan to hit him. And not decrease. Alright, who's gonna get hit though? You're gonna hit Freya up front. Boar Rush. 11, pushed him back, stunned him. Sniper shot against marked is 60% damage with another 6% chance for crit. Pathetic. Wow, that hurt. bleed out up front. Oh. Yeah, she is going to add to the damage instead of worrying about moving. Not a problem, dude. You are still in range.
Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, you need to come up front. Heal thyself. That was a good number. Start working this guy down now. Let's do one bleed out. Maybe next turn we'll do the... He hasn't even been attacking yet because he got moved around. Alright, now we'll just use Wicked Hack. Some of those turns wear off. And dead.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, I don't have room for anything. So, this is going to be... I'm going to keep that because we have seen some nasty... I should have opened it after I camped. Oh well. Alright, we're going to throw those two out. And camp. Ah, he got to go first. Oh well. Oh, and I forgot. I gave her the illumination thing, and I totally forgot to equip it. My bad.
Obliterated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, nothing in this room. Get a box. What's in the box? Crests. Watch out. Disarmed. I find hitting the torch on the item bar to be actually a lot simpler than using clicking on the torch above, because when you do that you always end up moving just a step.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
That might be the end. Alright, well, we shouldn't see a whole lot because this is ground we've already tread. So... Alright, well, that crate is empty. We're definitely not seeing anything better than a trap.
Injury
That's
and
true.
despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We can avoid that fight. Let's avoid these fights and just go for loot. Going for loot. Wow, I did that kind of early. not loot. No. Nope. Nope, not doing it. Not this way. Oh, no! Oh.
Adversity can
Well, that was
foster
all kind of
hope
weird, isn't it?
and resilience.
All that for an empty bag. Oh, jeez. Well, I think we're done. Alright. Tried to do all that extra exploring for more loot, and really didn't get all that much. Okay, got some decent portraits and deeds. Almost nothing in money, though. That was kind of fortunate. Like, I'll spend more than that just putting these guys through to be cleaned up. Especially with this freaking kleptomaniac. That is a real annoying trait. Cove Scrounger got rid of. Balanced. Would have rather kept balanced, but rarely is that our choice, isn't it?
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
Oh. I wonder if that's from my quest, or if that was... I mean, I know those things are supposed to be random, but I wonder if they've got any quest, any town events that are tied to quests that you run. So maybe do another Warren's quest after this. Or was I in the Weald? I don't remember. I already forgot. So Freya hit level 4. Terrain has no longer got deviant taste, and Touche is no longer God-fearing. Lovell doesn't have spotted fever. Christmas is stress relieved. Loose Lips is stress relieved. Auber is stress relieved. Wilbur went off to a private dice game. That is another reason to have lots of healers. Speaking of that, who came into town? Everyone that came into town is level 0. But we do have 2.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Korkan. I guess that's an okay name. It's kind of weird, but it's okay. Albert is clumsy and has bad range skills. Oh. He at least is a clotter, which is a really good trait for an occultist, I suppose. But clumsy and scattering, really? I had to spend 1,800 just to get him off the ground. That's the way it is, I guess. Alright, let's start off with that before you start putting those in there permanently. Yeah, that would cost way too much money. Alright. Disrobing. And someone picked up Kleptomania. That is the thing that I want to get rid of. Above all else. Getting rid of your softs is going to cost so much money. Not even funny. Oh, look at this. He's a mediator. He's a meditator. Improved stress reduction while meditating and while camping. But he's also got an unquiet mind. May not meditate. Wow. That is also a bad combination. Wearable, are you the klepto? You are. Hey, Death Spartan, how's it going? Let's get rid of that. Ugh. Kleptomania. Worst. Alright, now I need to worry about stress. Terrain never got cleared up. It's at 94. Oops, not this room. Yes. Let's let Terrain smack himself around. Not doing too bad. Death, what did you come to stream? To my stream on? Was it Darkest Dungeon? Or Awesome Nuts? I can't remember. Alright, let's send Mathan to get some company. Oh! We'll only meditate. That is really ineffective. $59, that's not bad. She can go to the bar. All this money I'm spending in those places. This is horrible. Repeat that, please. I'm wondering, so you came to my stream, and what game were you following when you came to my stream? Or did you come through a person? But I want to say you came through a game. Like either you were looking for a Darkest Dungeon stream, or were you looking for an Awesome Nuts stream? I can't remember. Wow, no money again. I have to do something for this money to go farther. Because I'm not advancing. I've been focusing on getting this blacksmith upgraded so that I can get the caravan upgraded to do the next level of heroes. But I feel like I'm going to have to increase this some more. Alright. Can do that.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
You haven't seen Darkest Dungeon before, Death Spartan. Though I'm sure I've seen you around before. I wonder if we've seen each other in someone else's channel. Because I recognize your Death Spartan the Third. So this is a bit of a turn-based tactical RPG game, where it's about dungeon crawls and things like that, except that they throw in a lot of non-physical damage. There's a lot of hit point damage. Everyone's automatically refreshed to full hit points when they come to town, but if you look at my roster here, what you will see is this bar that's being filled up with white going sideways with all the little, not really hash marks. This is an experience bar over here underneath the shields of 3 or 2 or 4. But underneath their name, that's how much stress they're carrying from being an adventurer and seeing monsters and dealing with life and death situations. So it kind of eats away at them, and you have to manage that. So 2 buildings in town. On that girl stream with Skyrim, Rena. Yeah, that's where I've seen you. Yeah. Sometimes she streams this game, but she's not sure about streaming Darkest Dungeon anymore. She's still enjoying playing it, but she's not sure. So this has been a really interesting game, in my opinion. So I think you've only been here while I've been in the town interface. I think that's correct. You can go ahead and tell me if that's correct. This is also an Iron Man hardcore kind of game. It saves constantly. So here's a list of dead guys that I've lost, and there's just I don't even think shutting down the game for shutting it down would save it. It's already saved it by the time you know about it. So these are guys that I've lost, and these 2 guys here I've lost to heart attacks. I ran from the battle, and I stressed the 2 remaining people. Then Tetris Moose hit full stress and had a heart attack and died then too. So, well, if you haven't seen actual fighting, let's go do that. So I have a quest, I have a town event saying that I would get more experience and extra damage if I go to the Warrens area. There's 5 areas, though this 5th area is highest level in the game. This game only goes to the 6th level as far as I know. So let's go to the 6th level, and the only or just this one, which doesn't add to the stress, but doesn't do as much healing. Oh, there's this. Nope, he's gonna be constantly healing. Alright, healing charm. And the dude in the back. I like to put my arbalists into tons of damage dealing. But he's also going to need to reduce his damage he takes in, because this other guy can't do a lot of damage healing. Or, yeah, like a lot of healing. So maybe something that gives protection. And move resist. Yes, I will take that. Oh, this is another problem. I haven't upgraded their skills a lot. Oh man, oh man. I keep running with too little profit. Alright, so based on my mission and some of the people I have in my party, I start off with some equipment that I'm taking with me. These 3 pickaxes are going to be used to destroy these shrines, so they'll get consumed when I find my 3 quest items, my quest locations. Oh! Death Spartan is not here. I don't think. Oh. Alright. Never mind. So I'll stop trying to explain it from the start then. Alright, I really didn't use anti-venom, even though those guys can do blight. I'll just prepare for the bleeds. Oops. Oops, and here we are. Piss poor again. My goodness. Alright, plus 10 damage for minus 4 dodge is almost not worth it, when I can get plus 10 damage out of a lot of other items. Got away with one shovel last time, but I'm not expecting to get away with only one shovel this time. And I'm expecting to have to use much more food for healing. Well, if I am falling behind on money, let's use that. And we also need to camp sooner than I did last time. He's freaking out. Don't worry, dude. We're gonna handle this. We're gonna get this done. Toot sweet, okay? You'll be in and out of here before you know it. Just don't run into any traps. Nope, walking right past that. We're gonna try to keep our chance of scouting high to finish this as fast as we can. Curios. Oh, the big dude. And the big protection dude. He can do some heavy bleeding back there. Oh, I have you too far forward. Minus dodge and and mark target. Oh, absolutely. Mark the target. I keep forgetting about that. You hold on. Seriously? Oh, that is unfortunate. Dang. I don't want to be splitting this damage between the things. Move resist. Yeah, that's fine.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's kill this thing toot sweet.
Prodigious size
there we go.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Some decent money. That's some nice money, honey. Alright, Wilbur, I'm sticking you a little bit. Oh, you're not Wilbur. You are Korkan. I'm sticking you up front, Korkan. Another shovel. Increases the chances that I can just toss one, though. Oh! Oh, I didn't realize those were the same creature. Interesting. Alright, let's get rid of the big guy first. Mark the front one. Stun him. never attack. Yeah, that's where the blight comes in. So these corpse eaters. Alright, let's try healing himself just so he doesn't get behind. Max heal, that's nice. Oh! Crit and crit back! Sweet. 2 damage, 5 rounds. Yikes. Alright, he's got 11 hit points left. Yep, that should finish him.
Balls.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, he got double blighted. That is not good. Not good at all. Alright. I'm gonna stress heal you.
Eradicated.
Wow. Dark Bracer, plus 5 crit, plus 5 dodge, minus 10 damage. Yeah, I won't be wearing those. Makeshift dining table, medicinal herbs, boom.
Finding the stuff is only the first.
Oh, I got the medicinal herbs
Now it
back.
must be
That's
carried
interesting.
home.
Alright, come on, tell me where I need to go. Tell me where I need to go. Curio quest location. Alright, well, I know about that quest location, but there are going to be more. So, this direction we go. And Curio. Hey Rena, how you doing? Alright, let's see. So I am tempting fate again. This is a veteran level mission, and Kirkon here is level 0.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
Oh! And you being here just reminded me, I haven't tried to mess with the sound effects. To just... edit, remove. Oh! Rena, I just saw on my sound effects commands there's a thing called a minimum votes. Amount of users that are required to use the sound effect before it plays. And I had that set at 1. And I wonder, well, 1 still would have been okay. I wonder if it's going in addition to the person who triggered it. So I am going to edit all these to not have any kind of cooldown or any kind of minimum vote. I'll worry about people spamming them later. Because I have an explanation high an exclamation point hi. That should be really good for when you come into the channel, to let me know that you're here without having to wait for me to note that your text is up on the screen. And thank you very much for the host. Still trying to figure out who I can help by hosting. I mean, if I don't really have a whole lot of followers, I don't know. But I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to remember again during the weekdays at work to just call up my channel and host you. You said you're good. I hope you just didn't do that responsively. I hope I actually like asked you how you were doing, because I don't remember if I did.
Mortality clarified in a
Dang it!
strike.
I'm offline now? Alright. Oh no, I'm back. Okay. There must have been some kind of delay in my stream. Looks like my computer's currently taking about 10% CPU. I wonder if it was the modification of the sound effects in the middle of the stream. I wonder if that was too much for Ankbot to be handling all in the middle of stuff. Alright, you need to stop for a second. Well, that'll be a natural break in my stream at least. Alright, he's got 2 damage left. Oh.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, for me right now, it is kind of a faint hope. These guys need to camp. I haven't done a single one of the objective points, though. Yes, I know, you need to be healed. You keep trying to be healed, but I'm sorry, this is a rookie healer. Oh, good job. Oh, and you bled! Wonderful.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, should I even take the time to do the marking? Oh, this marking is reducing dodge. Well, he does have a 16 dodge. It's not small. And how's volume, Rena? Because I had to mess with it so much the other night. Oh my goodness. You cannot bleed, you cannot die to that. That would be so annoying. Heal him well, come on. Volume is fine. Okay, good, thank you.
Destroy them all.
And I'm not going to end up picking up any of this money because too much other stuff. Alright. Let's camp because this dude's about dead.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Have you ever seen this, Rena, on the Arbalists? Right here, the triage camping skill. All companions 35%. That is some sweet, sweet stuff right there. Alright, now let's see if I can get rid of mortality effects by any chance. Probably not, looks like. Nope, he's just gonna carry around mortality effects. Alright, I definitely do not want an ambush at night, so it's either Zealous Vigil or Bandit Sense. I think I would prefer the Vigil. Or Unspeakable Commune, which takes one less respite time, but adds stress to everyone, and provides no further benefit. You don't use the Arbalist much. Oh. Tell you what I do with my Arbalist. I don't know if I did it this time. Did I do it this time? I didn't. I normally put the plus 25% damage head on her. Oh yeah. She just deals damage left and right. I do not want this guy increasing his stress. He's already going to have a hard time because he's level 1. Or level 0, really. So let's do Zealous Vigil. If I do Pep Talk on the Occultist so he doesn't take so much stress, then I can do Marching Plan where everybody gets plus 2 speed except for the Arbalist. Because his extra damage things take 4. And I won't have that much. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's Pep Talk the Occultist. And let's get some ordered marching. So what have you been doing this weekend? I have on Friday night we went and had dinner with a couple. They're pretty close friends, and had dinner and shared what's been going on in our lives lately. Medical stuff for us, funeral for them. And played a board game. We played the Fury of Dracula 3rd edition, which we bought a while ago and hadn't had the chance to play. It was every bit as fun as I expected it to be. And the guy, he had played Scotland Yard, which in its most basic premise is similar to the Fury of Dracula, and he hated that game. And we were like 3 turns into this game, and he was like, oh yeah, I can already tell you this is so much better than Scotland Yard. So I was glad he had a good time, though some of the other things were frustrating for him. And Saturday I went and had a golf tournament with a bunch of people from work, from the IT part of work. It was about, I don't know, 70 some teams of 4 playing scramble. So you all take a shot and you just take the best ball and you all shoot from there, and you keep taking the best ball. Spent some time with your hubby and relaxed and started watching Stargate. Hey, were you talking about, was that one that you had already, that's one that you already watched, right? You'd already seen Stargate, if I remember right? Did you start with the movie or did you just start the series? I'm wondering. You had not seen that before. Okay. The first season, fair warning, the first season can get really stupid cheesy.
And purpose is made clear.
And really kind of predictable with their ideas of seeing other cultures that developed in other worlds. Like it's like one of the early episodes is a really misogynistic, patriarchal society, like to the broken degree. So that was predictable that not only would they do that, but they had Carter handle. It's like, that's just so obvious. It's Trapped. You watched a few episodes here and there when they were on TV, but not the whole show. Yeah. Do you think I should sidetrack to this room over here? Because I haven't found any of the whatchamacallits yet. Not a one. So there could be one in this room. I would think that the scout would have already shown it. Oh, I don't see quest. Okay, this room is the only quest location I've found so far. So do you think I should go east and hit this one room and come back? You would? Okay. Let's do it. Ah, pack's already been looted. It could be the curio in the hard. It can be curios in hallways, but if you hover over them, it should say quest location, not curio. He just got hit for 20 stress. Oh, and I forgot this. Yikes! Yikes! Alright, you need to heal yourself. Not a 0. It crashed again, just as I was going to tell you. Let's just take that as no. Whew. Oh, this is nasty. This may not be good enough without a full level healer. My wife maybe is probably streaming TV, and that might be that. I wouldn't think that would kill this. Ooh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. Alright, we really only need to do 4 points of damage to him. Can I do something else? No, and that's fine. Kill him.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination.
Alright, let's stun him.
Virtue.
Give us some time to deal with all this damage we're taking. Alright, let's put the riposte in here. It's okay that she's stunned. You're not in her best position anyways. Heal her. Come on. Ugh.
These nightmarish creatures
This trip was completely useless too. Oh crap, there it is.
packs full of steel and war, but nary a thought given to the plow.
This has been a badly designed dungeon for us so far. Oh, there was an actual high-pitched ringing. I was hoping you were just talking about me sounding technical. Wow, I'm sorry. I wasn't singing, so it wasn't me. Gosh, I'm sorry. this is, I guess, one of the advantage or disadvantages to not having a two-computer setup for your stream. Because if I try to listen to my own stream, then, well, on top of just having an echo, which is really weird, I don't hear these things. Because if I hear them, then they get picked up as desktop sound output, which just puts it back in, and it just starts cycling through. It gets quieter each time, but if I had a separate computer, I could have separate speakers over here that are quiet enough for me not to hear, you know, for the mic not to necessarily pick them up. But yeah. So not only, by the way, if you notice, not only did Christmas not take any damage from minus 100% hit point damage, I think he got filled up. I think he actually got full health. And Rena, it's still not going, is it? Oh shoot, he's about completely stressed out. Then we're not going to be able to really do this at all. Do you have slow mode on or something? I got a message saying my message wasn't sent because I send messages at a high frequency or something like that. The sound is gone. Good. I don't think so. Dashboard. Commands, timers. Giveaway, currency, settings. I don't see anything there. Do I have slow mode on? So what's slow mode? Is that something I can turn on in my bot or in Twitch? That doesn't sound familiar. It's a thing on Twitch chat. Okay. I don't think I do. Psh. I don't have enough room for 100 money. That's... I'll get rid of the jade, because I'll probably pick up more money than that. I don't think so. Man, it must have been all in this direction. That is unfortunate that I went all the way through the rest of that dungeon. And I really did not need to. Please be a food table. I need a food table so bad.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Come on. I've got no more torches. Okay, see, I hover over this says Curio, and this says Curio, and we walked past that one. We also walked past this one. Those two were those stretched skin leathers, and this was something else like that. Oh, one of those bone shrines, but not the kind of bone shrine that I'm supposed to be looking for. So it's north. I'm gonna make a cycle here. I am leaving as soon as I can. You don't think so either, actually. You just checked and it's 120 seconds between messages, which is a lot more than I wait between messages. I wonder if it's having a hard time with... oh, thank goodness. Oh. Dang it. I was hoping it'd be food. I was saying something. Oh, it's getting... Oh, no! My occultist is going to freak out right now. He has 6 stress to go. He is done. He is done right here. You think partners can choose how long slow mode is, but non-partners can't change it. Okay. Nope, there it goes. My occultist is going nuts. That's gonna make this a whole lot harder. Paranoid. Ugh.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Come on, I gotta finish this soon, guys.
Decisive pummeling.
Soon. Wow, 8 damage with this 20% bonus to Unholy. Alright, you need to heal the Arbalist in the back. Thank you. That was an actual heal.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Destroy.
Alright. There we go. Done with that fight.
A trifling victory.
Oh my gosh, it's so dark because I had to go through 2 howls. It's about to be 0. Oh, this is so bad. Rena, this is gonna be bad. Oh, and I got surprised. Wonderful. Wow, 26. Malbray is about to break. Thanks. Thanks.
The bulwarks
Oh.
of mind have fallen.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised it only took 5 damage.
Obliterated.
Alright, slow down. Slow down. Oh, come on. He won't let me use a bandage on him. This is going to be very close.
A powerful blow.
I mean, this entire mission is going to be close. Each one of these is... Oh. Let's do that. Oh. Not really what I wanted to see. Alright, heal yourself. was supposed to be dead. But he's not. Alright, food!
Victories mount. So too will resistance.
Let's heal the healer. Oh wait, why is he only taking 1 from that? Oh, because it's percentage based. Alright. Alright, I don't want any of these people failing a kind of roll. Wow, I still have 2 of these things to do. It has to be in this stretch and in this room. Wow. A torch! Ooh, nice money. Bigger gem. Oh shoot!
To fall for
I
such
clearly
a
did not
little
have enough food for
thing.
this. Probably because I
Bite
went
of bread.
all over Kingdom Come. Alright, there's one of them. Last one. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, and there's not even a fight. Woo! Done. Holy cow, that was a mess. But hey, that was a level 3 mission with a level 0 healer. Wow. Yeah, those two are right next door to each other, and the other one really not all that far away. That was a wasted, like, all that stuff going around was just wasted. Korcon is all the way up to level 2 from that one mission. From 0 to 2. Worth it. Talklight is 5. I haven't ever seen that before. That's my first level 5. Resilient. Replace Faded. That's okay. I can deal with that. Malbry is cleanliness. That's fine. Yeah. Rena, since you're here, would you like me to continue playing?
No longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneration.
Wow, another. Well, this is part of why I did that, because this was the this is the same random town event that I had previous. So plus 33% resolve XP and plus 15% damage in Warrens. So I've got it again. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, Freya is double vision until she missions and works that off. Abby lost 1,000 gold. Thanks, Abby. See, town event, fresh air in the tunnels, and over here, town event, fresh air in the tunnels. So if I just keep running the Warrens, I'm going to get super good experience. That's kind of nice. Wilbur is still missing. Oh my goodness, Wilbur. So Rena, would you like me to continue playing Darkest Dungeon, or would you like to see There Came an Echo? I mean, normally I switch halfway through the stream. This is obviously a little later. Yeah, last hour. I definitely wouldn't mind doing along There Came an Echo, because with the plans to do BioShock in September, and then more Eve in October. This game's not going to finish anytime soon, and even if it was, I'd probably turn around and play it again, though probably not on stream. See, you got that slow reflexes built in there. You like both? Okay. All right. Oh, that's right. Low C, Fear of Eldritch. That has got to go. Fear of Eldritch are the bosses. I cannot let that be. Oh, that's right. And Murray, check out. Murray here is a meditator. Improves stress reduction while meditating and while camping. And he's also got an unquiet mind. May not meditate while in town. Wonderful. Guess what? That's going to go. No one picked up any diseases, so that's good. I just need to worry about stress. Known cheat and deviant tastes was 71. So he's gotta go over here. So looks like he's smacking himself around. Talk light, won't drink. That is fine. Go over here and get yourself some company. Ooh, look at those prices now that he's level 5. 2,600. Oh, this is killing my budget. Killing it. Boom, already at 6,000. This is why I can't, this is why I'm not going anywhere right now. Alright. And he will be cheap to do that too. I think Malbray will only drink. See, so she's going to go over here. At least it saves me money. And boom, I'm at 3,400 again. Hey, 2 more occultists. That's nice, but I think I would have rather gotten Howard. Okay. Anyways, I think I would have liked to have gotten a Vestal, and everyone again is level 0. Not helpful. Can I get weaponsmithing? I don't think so. I don't know if you've ever noticed this. Oh, what's wrong with Howard? It's like that Western. A man named, no, not a Western. It's the song, A Man Named Sue. Anyways, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but the portraits trade up into deeds. 2 portraits, so every portrait is 1.5 deeds. So you can get a lot of deeds. I mean, not a lot per se, but here's another 18 deeds. I only need let's go look at something that I can upgrade with deeds. Something that I would like. Anything at the stagecoach? Or portraits. Portraits I meant. Maybe it's her last name. What else would I like? Can I upgrade the graveyard? No, I can't. Look at this. Look at this sad place. Molyneux, Herbert, Clifford, Tetrismus, Full Monty, Reno. Still haven't found a replacement for Full Monty. And I would like to have 2 Plague Doctors instead of 1. Reno has a replacement, but he's level 0. Touché. What do I need portraits to upgrade over here? Ah, the tavern needs portraits. So, right now this is all about increasing stress recovery. For all that I'm putting people into this one down here, how much is it getting me? Flagellation is getting me 73, and they're probably at the same upgrade spot, I would think. Actually, I haven't upgraded the Abbey nearly as much as I've upgraded the bar. But still, it's only one ahead and it hasn't gotten any stronger. So the brothel is recovering 71. I think I should increase it.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
And now I can go over to blacksmith and look at trading these last 4 portraits into 6 deeds, and then I can look at moving crests into deeds, which doesn't trade very well. It's 3-to-1, but I need another 9, so that'll be 27 out of my 82. And boom. I've only been doing all this just to get higher level starting people, because obviously I don't have the money to spend on upgrading their actual equipment. So now I need 12 portraits and I'm good to go. Okay. Well, I believe it's time to start verbally giving commands. You did that too? Did you try to make sure you could get the highest level guys? Let's see where this craziness is gonna go. Oh, I want to try something else too.
Working hard or hardly working, eh, Mac?
I did. I actually remembered to do that first this time. So while I started up Echo, I went over to Unkbot and forced my dashboard to change. Yeah, so now I've got Naya. Okay, I don't see anything really interesting here that I want to go for. Well, let me switch out the concussive blast for the emergency circuit. And let's get a drink of water before I start giving out verbal commands. Head to the options and change the user acoustic model. Where's that? That's what you would want for having an accent. The user